Wow, 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 wow. Giving you a view of what I'm seeing. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful day. Ugh. I love the way that sun is hitting me right now. I really have not been in the mood for this today. I'm sitting here procrastinating, talking to you on the beach, but look how beautiful it is right now. I can't stop smiling, but we gotta walk right in 37 seconds. Excuse me, I still have that congestion, hanging on for dear life. Battle Royale, but they don't know who they're up against. Let me just tell you right now, this is so freaking cold, but at the same time, let me just get in first and then we'll talk. Oh dear. Yeah. What's happening? They want to get in and join me. Oh, there's a dog coming towards them. That would be why. I'm like, please, dog, don't pee on my stuff. All right, on. Hey, how's it going, buddy? I don't want to drift into the weeds. There's my new friend right there. That's why the ducks were reactive, and then there's people. This view is better this way because the sun is hitting me, and then look at those clouds, and then there's people right there on the rocks. Your little family. Get those shoulders in a little bit more. Okay. Now I'm in and I got it. Okay. It was just really serious at first, like it usually is. Christmas Eve, cold dip, 48. Definitely cold dipping on Christmas because I am working my way off of Santa's naughty list with every little cold dip a girl can do. You guys, I was not in the freaking mood. I was not in the freaking mood today, and this has turned my frown upside down. And I know you hear me say that often, but it literally is so much, it's so totally the truth. Look at my friends behind me. I don't know if you can see them. This is cold. 45 degrees in the water, so it's actually warmed up right now, which is a total trip to be saying to you, are we even the ducks agree. Even the ducks agree that they're surprised it's 45 degrees in the water, and the air temperature is 43 degrees. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. He's obviously excited to be down here just like I am. Yeah. Loving that sun right now. I got 4 hours of sleep last night. That's part of my moody problem right now. My son had an earache and a sore throat last night, so it was like damn near impossible to get him comfortable. 333. And at 1 o'clock he came to wake me up, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, telling me that his ear hurts. I mean, it's hard to sleep when your baby is, when you can't make the pain stop for your baby. So that dog is so distracting, and it's adorable. Like, let's just watch him. Let's just watch him together. He's having the best time ever. That's what life is about, you guys. Being like that dog over there. Look at him. He's so adorable. He's got a little coat on. See, I'm even more perked up. Watching that little dog do his thing, having a good time. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. And then there's this grumpy owner right there. He seemed grumpy. Bah humbug. I get it, bro. I get it. Like I said, I was moody before I got in. I was not in the mood for this. But it's not like it matters. Like, good for you that you're moody, Nicole. Good for you that you didn't get that much sleep. Wah. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Don't cry for me, Argentina. We do hard things if we like it. Or at least we try to. It was just brutal last night, you guys. It was brutal because, like, I wanted to make the pain go away from my baby. Where are you going? You're so cute. Wait, which way? Whoops. Oh, try not to drift into the weeds over here while watching the dog behind me. Is that the puppies you were talking about, Traveling Tim? Somebody better call the Paw Patrol, because there were some puppies on the loose, according to Traveling Tim. So they looked like they were going to float away. Thanks for noticing, Traveling Tim. Appreciate you. Yeah. Appreciate that comment. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Black Sheep 19, also. When I start to feel some type of moody way, think about your words of encouragement. Really means a lot to me. I like my nickname too, by the way. It's pretty cool, thanks. I've been called some interesting things throughout my time. For a while there, I used to like Pinot Grigio, so that was a nickname of mine in my 20s. Because I did used to like to drink when I was without children, and I was a good time, but now I'm a good time in other ways. This is how we have fun. And running, because I love running, as you already know. And spending lots of time in the river. Yesterday I did 23 minutes. That was probably not the smartest idea, but you know, I like to push the limits. You know it just as well as I do. No risk, no reward, as I like to say. But also, Wim Hof does like 45 minutes, and he hasn't died, so I feel like, you know, you just gotta see what you can do, boo. Just gotta see what you can do. Go the distance. Oh my God. He's hilarious. No, really? That is so entertaining to me, and I'm very appreciative. Well, you know, I appreciate it tremendously. Oh. I was a little moody till she came along, so I'm feeling so much better after her. It is cold, but not as cold as it has been. It's 45 degrees in the water right now, and the air temp is 43. So it's actually not that brutal just yet. Okay. I'm glad it's you, not me. That was so awesome. I appreciate you so much for saying that. He said he's glad it's me and not him. So, I mean, I feel like most people feel that way.
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I appreciate you. Those little things that just make my day. Bless his little heart. And this dog behind me is just, it's the gift that keeps on giving, let me just tell you. She's obviously having a great time, and it's entertainment for me. It means a lot. Humble fellow, also, thank you so much. That's awesome. See, it's exactly how I want to represent life, by being goofy and playful and fun and having a good time. Did you ever see that movie? I think it was like something BC. I can't even remember. I think it has like, who does it have in it? Jeez, it's like from a long ass time ago, and I'm sorry, I can't remember who's in it. I think the guy from Superbad, the skinny one. I forgot his name. Anyways, that movie's good, and I forgot what I was telling you that for, because when that stick floated towards me, it kind of threw me off a little bit, because I was like, what the hell is that? Because you never know, it could be floating towards you. And sometimes it's distracting, and you know I'm already easily distracted anyways, by the clouds, by the dogs, by the puppies on the loose. Puppies on the loose. Man's best friend right there. I love all creatures. As if you've watched my other videos, know I have 16 tarantulas, a hairless cat, and a Rottweiler. No, I don't need any more damn animals. Let me just tell you, that's enough. And that sun has just decided to come out and blind me, so yeah, that's enough animals for me. I need a break when they go to Rainbow Bridge. Okay, animals are a commitment. And I saw somebody posted this meme or this thing on Facebook talking about how animals, they aren't just like seasonal gifts you can throw away, like they're your forever family member, and it's so true. Like, don't just be going and picking up an animal to get a few smiles out of it. It's a commitment. Animals are a commitment. It's sad when people just get them and then they just toss them to the wayside like it's no thing. You're not my kind of people if you do that. Sorry, friend. You're no friend of mine if you don't have love for creatures, especially ones that you decide to bring home. Just saying. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything, so And let's not forget, I'm a fired up Leo, and I'm totally an animal lover, creature lover, dog, cat lover, spider lover. Snakes also. I love snakes. I don't have no problem with snakes. I have no problem with snakes or spiders. I mean, clearly I don't really need them on me though. That's let's just get our facts together here. Like, as long as they're in their space and we're all good in the neighborhood. But once they try to touch me, then we got problems. We got problems. Tomorrow's Christmas. I hope you're ready for it. I'm not. I'm totally not. And I know I keep saying that, but like, I am an overachiever in lots of ways. I love giving gifts as much as I love receiving gifts. It's so totally true. Like, it's like I don't even know how to explain it. For me, it's just a good time. Like, I love like everything about it. Like the presentation of the gift, the actual gift, the thought behind the gift. I'm not, though, this is where my strong suit doesn't come in. I will buy a card, but then I will most likely forget to include it in the gift. So I have kind of abandoned buying the card because I often forget to include the card. So sorry about that. Damn it, I buy so many Christmas cards and I can never include them. It doesn't matter. It's also a birthday card. I just can't remember to include it. It's so annoying. I buy the really nice ones too, the Hallmark ones. The ones that have like little embellishments on them, because you know me, I love I love things that are bedazzled and have glitter, because I'm extra, that's why. Gosh. And I assume my friends like extra too. I always tell them, if you don't like what I gave you, you can just give it right back to me because I love it. And I always buy things that I love for people that I care about, because I love giving gifts and I love making people that I love and care about happy, because that's the kind of girl I am. I'm a very generous gift giver. So I've had to work on that also, because that can be quite expensive. Shit. Well, I feel like I'm more in a jolly mood now. Now I feel like back to myself. 4 hours of sleep, you can't keep me down. You can't keep me down 4 hours of sleep with 1 hour nap. I literally passed out because I was like, I can't do it. I can survive off of 6 or 7 hours of sleep, but 4 to 5, it's really, I'm just not as young as I used to be. And I think you need alcohol. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think alcohol is required in order to stay up like those kinds of times. Like, because that's how I used to do it when I was younger and I drank. I could do some stuff, but these days I'm like, oh, priorities, sleep. It's one of my favorite things in life, actually. Sleeping and eating, those are my 2 favorite things, and shopping. I mean, obviously spending time with my kids. Anything I do with my kids is a good time. I love that. I feel like in such a better mood. And I'm so grateful for the comments that you leave, because it is encouraging to me. I know, like, I come on here and most of the time, like, I am in a pretty good mood. But before I came here, I was not. I was not in a very good mood. And I don't want to start losing my ability to speak and start using the bad words, because those are my favorite. You know, I love peppering them in here. I try so hard not to, though. Send prayers needed, because I love bad words. They're a good time. But I know some of my viewers may not appreciate that, so I try to keep the language somewhat ladylike-ish, but not too ladylike, okay? Because some of you boys need tuned up. It's just facts. What can you do? That's why you should come out and cold dip, man, because it helps with your anger management. It has changed my life. Somebody asked me a question, and I'm sorry because I can't think really well at this point in time. The dog is also still really cute and distracting. But yes, cold dipping helps. Cold plunging, cold dipping, potato. It helps. It's changed my life. I have like a really awesome community of people that I call my friends, my frozen friends. And besides that, the sun's going down, so that makes me sad. But besides the friends that I've made in this community, it's changed my life because of that reason. But my mental health, I don't want to say, like, I don't want to make claims of issues of depression or anything like that. But, you know, sometimes you get it to be a sad Sally and whatnot. You know, life be life, and it be cereal. And even though I do my best to be all love and light, sometimes I get to be crusty, rusty, musty, and whatnot. Knowing's half the battle. But it's like, you know, I don't want to make my situation worse. I want my kids to know that they have a good mom and be proud of me. That's like super duper important to me. So that's why I keep pushing myself to do things out of my comfort zone in an attempt to make myself a better version of myself. With your kind and encouraging words, of course. With you, I can do hard things. Look at this. Look at this. What's going on around us? 360. There's my doggy friend. Man's best friend. My hand is cold. This is my hand. My hand does notice. Excuse me. My hand does notice that this is cold. I mean, of course, the rest of my body does as well, but not as much as my hand. For some reason, it's just... At least one of my hands doesn't have to go in because it's holding this phone here, so that's nice. Where's that doggy? I'm not going to stay out here for 23 minutes today because that was so brutal yesterday trying to warm up. It wasn't fun. But like I've said before, if I can't come out here in due time when it's not that cold, by some people's standards, it's freaking cold to mine, I'll have you know, okay? But how will I do time when it is that cold? Because I do want to be out here when it's 32 degrees. And I'm really surprised, like I was trying to say earlier, but I got distracted. This is not wintertime here, which is surprising. This is like the most, this is like the warmest winter I've experienced since I've lived in these parts. I've only lived here for 7 years. But every winter that I've lived here has been brutal. I thought, where the hell did I... Toto, you're not in Kansas no more type shit, because it was so serial. Let me just tell you, it was not fun. I did not even know, man. I got tuned up real fast. The snow will do that for you. But, you know, I found out that I can handle my own in it, so I'm appreciative and grateful for that. Because if you don't, you get cabin fever. And you can't just stay in your house all the time. You have to leave. You have to go places. You have to do stuff. I mean, you may not want to, but like I said, cabin fever, it's a real thing. It was for me anyways, and I didn't dig it. So I had to learn to suck it up, toughen up, buttercup. And when I first moved here, I did not appreciate that cold weather. Like my eyes, the wind hitting my eyes would tear up, and I was miserable for the longest time. It is incredible. I wish I had like footage of myself and compared to what I'm doing now, because the two just don't even... It's like, what? For real? Yep, that's what's up. So, of course, you know, we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's cold dip 49. How cool is that? We're almost to cold dip 50. Duh, obviously. But 60, hey, that's 2 months. The only day in November that I did not dip was November 7th. It was a Thursday, I believe. I almost can't forget because I'm so irritated with myself that I didn't dip, because then... that was the only day I didn't dip. So anyways, there's no point in crying over spilt milk, as they say. But only one day in November did I not dip, and then I double dipped I double dipped a couple times in November, I think. I can't remember. Oh, puppy. Apparently that dog is not as immune to the cold just as much as I am, because we're almost 20 minutes. But you know, by the end of this month we'll have dipped every day in December. We'll have dipped almost every day in November except for that one day. January, I'm hoping we get some snow and it's actually looking adventurous out here for y'all, so that you know that it's legit. Because it's easy for me to tell you it's cold. But, yeah. All right, friends. Right, kids. Right, loved ones. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. It means a lot to me. I'm trying to grow my channel, so if you're new here, hit like, subscribe, and follow. If you're not new here, please hit like too also, because I could use the sugar, baby. Show me some sugar. Try to get me off Santa's naughty list, but it's not looking so good. It's not looking so good, you guys. Damn it. Well, what can you do? We'll strive for a better year next year. Ah, shit. But, you know, it is what it is. Nobody's perfect. I certainly have no interest in claiming your presence to be. I make lots of mistakes, and if I don't, by some crazy chance, complete this 90 days, that would be shocking to both you and me, I suppose. But things can happen, and I don't even want to speak that into existence. We're gonna go the distance. It doesn't matter. Even if I have to take a cold shower, cold bath with ice at home, I'm still gonna go the distance. But you know how I love coming out here and bringing you out here to the river, because it's an extra good time, I hope. We'll be back tomorrow, but Merry Christmas. Hope you make Santa's nice list. Leave in the comments below if you think I'm on the naughty or nice list. Out of curiosity, after all these adventures we've been on together, I'm curious to see what you think. But you mean a lot to me. You do. You're my Christmas gift, so there's that. I appreciate you more than you could ever imagine or know. Yeah. Because with you, I'm too legit to quit. Hey, hey. All right. This is officially 20 minutes in the damn river. This is not what I meant to do. I told myself we could just do 5 minutes because I was so grumpy earlier, but then you cheered me up. So thanks for coming out here and spending some time with me. I always look forward to it. I do. All right, kids. Merry Christmas. To the next adventure. Peace out, yo. Love you, bye. My hand is frozen. Love you, bye. Look how cold it is. It's frozen. Yeah. What can you do?